What's up guys, Billy here with Box Collectibles bringing you another toy review, and today I am showing you the Zenryoku Eagle or Zenryoku Cannon. Right now I have it in its Zenryoku Eagle form, and yeah, so I'm going to go ahead and hop into it. I'm going to take a quick look at the box. And quick warning, I don't know how to get all the sounds on it. I know how to turn it and press the button, but so that's not going to be a big part of the review. The big part's going to be the transformations and some comparisons and stuff, and my thoughts on it. But yeah, so here it is. There's a picture of the cannon. There's a picture probably telling you all the sounds it makes. The spinning gimmick. On this side, spoilers for Zenryoku Zenkaioh, and then there's my sticker that they put on the outside of the box for some reason. And then just showing both of those forms. In the bottom, a bunch of warning stuff. I imagine this might be the QR code for the instructions, so I didn't see it anywhere else. But yeah, I'm going to go ahead and get that out of the way and bring this back. And yeah, so this I wish this had its own little mecha formation, because this is like a brick. It's supposed to be a jet, and it's just, you can tell it's a gun upside down obviously. But the Time Force or Time Ranger jet thing that they wrote on, it's kind of similar to that, to where it turns into the gun. So yeah, there's not really much besides Zenkaiser's face right there just looking at you. There's one piece of kibble on the side if you want to, but it's a Sentai thing, so it comes with that. And yeah, there's a cool black and white version of the logo. And yeah, I'm going to go ahead and turn it into its cannon mode. So you turn it over. I'll take this piece off because it can go on the other side. But yeah, we'll just do it this way. It's supposed to help you take it off, but there's that. And there's all the Sentai teams. Can you name them all? Let me know in the comments if you can name every Sentai team or Sentai Red, since they're not always whatever their Sentai name is in red. This piece goes onto this other side in this mode, the same way it pegs in on the other side. And yeah, so it just blasts. Yeah, so it blasts. We'll go ahead and do a couple mess around sounds and see what happens. Alright, so that was Chambara power, because I think it... So I wanted to know if it points at this one or this one, but that's not Chambara, that'd be that one. Because it summons the 3 ninja teams and the samurai team. But yeah. Alright, yeah, so that's his patron power. We'll do one more before the big final one. Alright, and then the final big one. Alright, so yeah, there's that. I'm going to transform this back real quick to get the comparisons with smaller versions of all the robots, and then we'll get it into the big combo. Alright, yeah, so there's the eagle. There's Juran, Majinu, Rune, Gown. And yeah, so there's the 4 main Zenkaigers, and then we can get Super Zenkaiser and Super 2 Kaiser. We'll zoom out a bit more. There we go. And then we have Ricky with his falling off cannon, Kataner not being able to stand up all the way. The ship. Sorry, there's a lot of them now, so it's just a lot to remember. But yeah, so there they all are together. All the DX mechs together. And it's, what a beautiful mess, because they are all so different from each other besides these 3. But like, still, even those 3, they look different. But yeah, it's so crazy that we got to this point in the show where it's a different aesthetic for each vehicle. And yeah, so we're going to go ahead and cut back to just the eagle, and then I'm going to start getting the big combo put together, and we'll have a comparison with the regular size Megazord. But yeah, so 1 second. Alright, so I got the other ones that we didn't need for the formation out of the way. I'm going to sit Juran and Gown off to the side, because we're going to start, from almost basically the bottom up. There's going to be a lot of sounds going on at the same time. But what we're going to do with what we're going to want to do with Eagle is take off this back part here, and the side part. And then this is really, really difficult. Actually, we're going to leave this. We're going to leave the reveal. We'll do Majin first, so we need this piece. We need this piece for Majin, this piece for Rune. So Majin, we're going to want to take the wings off, like we do whenever we're going into Zenkaioh. And take the tail off, not let the arm come off. But yeah, take the tail off. We can go ahead, detach this, split the arms. And something I didn't know until this came out was that these come off. So there's that. And then basically get her into her Zenkaioh half, because the way that we're stacking them. And if you haven't seen my reviews on the Zenkaios, make sure to check them out. Yeah, so we'll do that like that. And get the dragon top half of the head put back together. So it goes, and you want to put this in here like this. And we'll take back the half, and it goes, I think, yeah, you have to tilt it down, and then there's these like push tabs right here that fit into her side, and then it just goes like that. So it makes like a knee, you take the piece from Broom and put it like the Zenkaioh foot. And yeah, so there's that. We can go ahead and flip this up. And her half just pegs on, just like if you were connecting her to Varun on the other side. I'm gonna sit that down. We'll go ahead and sit everything to the side that has like the weapon stuff. So for Varun, take off this other piece right here. We'll go ahead and put it onto the bottom where it goes to help us with a step. He's going to start going off. Take the pickaxe off, set that to the side for the big weapon at the end. And then, yeah, go ahead and pick him. There's no special sound or anything. Take the arm off for the Varun and Duran halves. It just does the dance. All right, and then yeah, so that goes into this other push tab part right here, and this you want it in the arm formation so it looks flush. And it just pegs in on there. Now it wants us to go faster, but it's gonna go off of this, so you'll just hook it up like you're hooking it to Majin, and then it goes away. And now we're going to zoom up a bit. There we go. All right, what might do with that, and then we'll turn it around. Okay, yeah, so that looks a bit better. We'll wait to put the wings on, zoom out a bit, and then we'll bring it up close so we can show what you're doing, or what we're doing with the others. These things flip up because this is where Juren and Gown are going to tab. We'll do Gown first neither Juren sounds won't go off. But take off the claw, put it to the side, wrap up the arms like you're going into Zenkaioh, like that, and then take this and peg it out, and then here's Gown in his arm mode. Put that there, clap that down, make this into its arm mode, and then it just pegs up here. And then same thing with Jiren. The shield fell out like it normally does. Take his tail off, flip his head back here, facing the other way, untab this. He's already got these like this. And then tab them on the same way you did Gown because they're the same. And then straighten out the arm. Pegs up here. And then we take Majin's wings. You want this one this way. Slide it up. And then take the other one. Slide it up. And we'll go ahead and put the weapon on before we do the big face reveal. So the weapon goes down here. In its like storage mode. This part goes in like this. It clips on the other side of that. We'll move Juren's arm out of the way. We'll put it back down. There's so many pegs. We'll put it back down so we can show the back. Majin's tail pegs in, similar thing that's on her dragon mode. The pickaxe goes into the slot right here. And then Gown's claw clips in down here. Jiren's shield also clips down there. And then there's two tabs, or there's a tab that fits between this. It's where it just clips in. And then we'll get in on the face a bit. Big face reveal. Split them to the sides. Get some light in there. And yeah, there is the big mech for the season, Zenryoku Zenkaioh. Or full power Zenkaioh. It's a big boy. Big mecha doing big mecha things. I'm so happy that we got something similar to this season, with how like Kira Major ended and didn't have something this big. And yeah, we'll you can do. It still has all the sounds. I don't know if moving these Yeah, I don't know if moving with 45, because that's what's next to his face, changes the sounds or anything, or if like spinning it the other way does anything. Yeah, it says like Super Sentai Power a lot. But yeah. I do like the 45 next to the face. It looks pretty cool. We'll get a size comparison really quick with Zenkaioh Katana. And here is Zenkaioh. And with Zenryoku Eagle, it means we can have all of our Zords in some type of combination. Which we could before, but now like there's a big one. And the only other thing I want from Zenkaiger at this point is another half to be able to have Super Zenkaioh and Super Zenkaioh. So like another like Juran or Vroom half, the our right, like Zenkaioh's left half. Is literally all I want from them now. But yeah, and I'm gonna go ahead and cut away and bring in one other comparison that I'll have before I give my final thoughts. All right, and well, you can probably tell what I'm comparing it to, but I'm comparing it to my favorite Ultra Zord, G12. And this is the first time I'm looking at them next to each other, and I like it. Zenryoku Zenkaioh is not like terribly huge comparatively, but I mean, it scales up there. It's a pretty big one. But yeah, this is like my favorite thing ever from Sentai or Power Rangers. Just the mass. If you want a review on it, let me know, or just me messing with it, talking about RPM, because that's my favorite series. But yeah, so there's G12 or the RPM Ultra Zord, Zenryoku Zenkaioh. Final thoughts on Zenryoku Zenkaioh. I like it a lot. So my thing is, though, I probably, if it wasn't for the combination, I would have skipped on it, because the jet mode just isn't really appealing to me. It doesn't do anything other than be a jet. But like I said, like if they included like it turned into a robot mode, what I would have liked would have been for Super Zenkaiger to be able to like become like whatever this mass of thing is, like to be able to adopt those limbs, that, or just a different form of Zenkaiger to become that, not the gun, or the cannon. But yeah, there is one more thing I will show before I cut to the end. So let me get G12 out of here real quick. So if you watch the show, you know that he doesn't hold the sword thing down on his hip. He holds it in his hand. Now, you would think that with Juran having literally nothing in there for him to hold with, that he wouldn't be able to. But you can kind of, the gown claw just coming off. Sorry about that. Okay. Yeah, maybe this way. Yeah, it just wedges in there. It's like, and he holds it. Turn it to this side so you can see the whole thing. And yeah, holds it pretty well. It sticks in there, like it's between like the Zenkaioh Juran gown or Juran like horn and the mouth, but that is the look that they go for in the show, with the big combo when he does, and like all the Sentai logos are behind him and everything. So it's pretty cool that you can make that with it. It's obviously like way bulkier than the show model, but the show model is also CG and not an actual suit. But yeah, guys, thank you for watching. There will be a few more reviews in the upcoming week or so. Dino Fury just finished its second half of season 1 all got uploaded to Netflix. I'm going to be rewatching them. There's some Zord debuts that I need to do some reviews for. The Mosa Razor Zord, the Raptors, all three of those. So the two Raptors and the Mosa Razor Zord debut, and I have those from Ryusoulger, so I need to do those for us as well and show us the combos for those. Be able to do the combination with D-Man Volcano or the Blazing Dimetro Zord. And yeah, well, guys, thanks for watching. And as always, make sure to like, comment, subscribe. Let me know if there's anything that you want to see in the future. I will try to upload, like I said, those 2 other reviews within the next couple weeks. And yeah, make sure to like, comment, subscribe. Follow my Instagram at instagram.com/Bacchus Collectibles. No hyphen or anything, no space. And yeah, thanks for watching, guys.